So I just went and picked up my ATI Access code from the bookstore, which, y'all, I just don't understand. They charge close to $400 for this access code. Mind you, we have access to ATI, like, for the whole nursing, like, I guess, program. But each semester, they want you just to purchase this additional stuff, like access codes, so they can give us their tests and stuff. I think that's stupid, and I think it's a waste of money, but I guess people got to make their money, so that's an easy way as a target nursing students, like we're not already struggling. But yeah, and then they have a deadline, like, you got to have it by this date and all this stuff, and it's a quick date. Like, you don't have very much time, so you have to pretty much try to gather your money. I don't know what they do for the students that don't have the funds to get it. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like it's just kind of like an overkill. Every semester you have to buy this. Like, I feel like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Companies got to make their money, right? And nursing students are gonna pay because we want to be done with nursing school. But anyways, so I had to go turn in my nursing application. And when you get close to the end of the program, you're going to have to turn in this nursing application. Basically, you turn it into the State Board of Nursing, and they put it in there because they need all of this stuff, like proof of identity, and you got to fill out all this stuff. You got to get it notarized, and then that basically they put it in the system to where you're able to do NCLEX. You know what I'm saying? So you have to fill out this application. Our application had to be done, I believe, by next week. We had to make appointments to come and do it. Like, you fill it out at home and have it notarized on your own. They do offer a service where they can notarize it, but most likely you could just go to your bank. Your bank will do it for free. Or if you know somebody that notarizes, they can do it or whatever. But anyways, you have to have this application turned in, like, pretty much at the beginning of the semester, so they could get it all into the system. So by the end of the semester, you're able to register to take NCLEX. So that's what I was doing today. That's why I'm on campus. It's because I had to go do that. I worked last night, so I got to go home and take like a little mini nap because I had got off at 7. So I took like a little nap because it's now like 1 o'clock. But my appointment was at 12:45, and I did that way on purpose just because, I needed to go to sleep. But yeah, so yep, that's what I did today. I feel like I got out the house today. Like, I love being just in the house, but I got out the house today. I'm looking a little crazy, but that's okay. You guys should be used to it. But I do start clinicals next week at a different hospital, so I don't like clinicals for real, but I know it has to be done, so you guys should get some videos from that. But yeah, so I'm not really doing much. Today I have to go ahead and get ahead of the game and start studying because the semester has started. Our first actual lecture class is tomorrow, which is Thursday. By the way, today's Wednesday. We basically had orientation yesterday. So it was Tuesday, yeah. So Tuesday we had orientation. They went over like the syllabus, they went over the teachers. They were like, when I say it's so much stuff, we gotta take 2 courses this semester. And when I say it's just so much stuff, and they are requiring us to do these practice quizzes and tests on ATI. Compared to last semester, it wasn't really a requirement. Well, mental health, the teacher made it a requirement, but she wasn't getting a grade or anything on it, which this semester you're not getting a grade on it, but it's like a requirement before like a certain date. You got to have all this, and these are a lot of questions in like one sitting, if that makes sense. But the good thing about ATI is that you can come back to the test later, you can pause it, and all that stuff. So I'm not worried about it. It's just so quickly that it has to be done that I kind of want to just kind of brush through it today or, tomorrow over the weekend and just like get all of these like practice tests that we have to do out the way, just so I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to have to worry about it. But we have a couple ATI proctor exams coming up. Hopefully I'm planning on getting a level 2 or 3 because I really don't want to retake the test. Personally, I don't want to retake the test, and that's me. Like, but we'll see. But I don't want to speak too soon. But that's all we doing. Like, that's all I'm doing today. We doing. Oh my goodness, I'm talking like it's multiples of me. But that's all I'm doing today. I'm finna head home and literally probably go ahead and get out my book, start studying, working on my work schedule for February, because I'm not about to be just working all of these nights and have like is really like our semester technically is done in March. Do you hear me? Okay. Like, I believe towards the end of March is, no. Yeah. I want to say our final is like at the end of March or something, like for the course. And then we go to preceptorship. Yeah. April, March. Maybe it's April. But anyways, what I'm saying is that this semester is going by really, really fast, because at the end of the semester, you pretty much should be done with class. You're doing your preceptorship where you're with your instructor, I guess another nurse or something, for preceptorship, which we'll talk about that more later. But as far as classwork and tests and finals, it should be done. Like, we wouldn't even be dealing with that at that point. So yeah, it's a lot this semester, looking at the schedule, looking at kind of the things we have to do and the deadlines for everything. It is very, very fast paced for this last semester, just because, you know, the last couple weeks of school we don't have because we have to do preceptorship. So to me, it's just like a lot. So I'm not going to be trying to work like a ton. Even though I work night shift, and you would think, oh, you do night shift and all that stuff. And, you know, one, you have to stay up. If I have to be in class the next morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm not even going to be listening to that teacher for real. Like, I'm going to be dozing off. I'm going to be going to sleep. Because that's your human body. Like, it's going to get tired. And then, of course, for test day, I'm definitely not going to be going to work that night and then have to come home and take a test. Like, it's not even finna happen. You know, because I feel like last semester I kind of was like working, you know, like I think towards the middle of the semester I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to take these nights off the day before a test, because I wasn't doing bad, but I could definitely tell a difference. Like, I was tired. You know, you can just tell a big difference when you're tired. And I was working like 5 days a week, like in a row. It wasn't just like, oh, a day here, a day there. It was like 5 days a week. So this time I'm not doing that to myself. I will not do that to myself, because I just need to get done. You know what I'm saying? I need to pass this semester. This is the last semester, so I need to give it my all. I need to focus. I need to concentrate. I need to straight be on it, because I really don't want to repeat fourth semester at all. That's just not what I want to do. So I'm gonna have to just really buckle down and just really be studying and all that stuff. Even when I'm at work, I do study, but I only can study for so long. Mind you, it's like in the middle of the night, guys. So eventually my eyes get tired of looking at that book, looking at them words. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get tired of looking at it. So I do study at night, but I only study for the first couple hours. Like, once I get there, I do my assessment and do all the stuff I need to do for my client. And then I get out my books, and then I kind of study my books, you know, and all that stuff. And the thing is with my client doesn't, like, sleeping schedule is just so random to me. So it may be nights when my client is up, you know, wake up at like 2:30, 3 in the morning, and it's up for hours. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really just focus on studying, because, you know, I have to watch my client, because it's a child, a toddler at that. And, you know, this toddler is very, let's just say my client will pull out their trach. They will, like, they just do a lot of things in their baby crib that you can't just ignore, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little vlog. I know it wasn't too much, but I just wanted to let you guys know that when you get towards the end of the nursing semester, you will have to turn in this nursing application. Some people call it the NCLEX application, but really nursing application is going to go to your state board of nursing, and then they will process it to where you're in the system to where you can sign up and register to take NCLEX as a nurse. Okay, so that is it. I will talk to you guys another day. Let me go home and study, because that is pretty much what my days are going to consist of. We are doing cardiac right now, reading the cardiac strips and ECGs, and it's already a lot of stuff. I listed some PowerPoints already because they upload some PowerPoints as well. So I'm gonna finish listening to some more of those, like, cause I really want to get ahead. Like, I don't want to really just be up to speed with the class. I want to be like ahead of the class. You know what I'm saying? I already have my notes written for this section. I already have me some questions ready, you know, so when class start, so then when she's talking about it, I'm already like familiar with what she's talking about and things like that. So I really want to get ahead of the game. So I'm going to work today, since I don't have the kids at home today. They're at my in-laws. I'm going to, you know, try to get a lot of note taking, studying, mnemonics if I need to look up some mnemonics, check out a couple of YouTube videos, you know, look at my ATI med surge book, like whatever I need to do to kind of get a snapshot of that particular chapter of what's the important key parts that I need to write down. That is what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of just the plan for today. So I'm gonna head home and do that, and then I will talk to you guys another day. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.